Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Orbs here, and we're going to be showcasing MELATONIN.WIN. Now, this is a private external, which kind of sucks, but this is going to be the release version, and this is everything you get with it. So let's go ahead and get into this review. Alright, so first of all, let's go ahead and take a look at the legit tab. You can have weapon groups, so if you want global and that just configs everything, every weapon. Now, I've like configuring everything myself, like pistol, like the groups basically. So you got pistol, heavy pistol, which is the revolver, SMG, rifle, shotguns, snipers, and machine guns. Now, me personally, I don't like configuring globally because, well, then it can mess you up sometimes. So yeah, I don't personally do that. Okay, let's get into the legit bot tab. So you got from 0 FOV to 90 FOV. A good FOV I play with is 1 for pistols, but we're gonna turn it up so I can showcase y'all the aimbot. You do have speed, which is how fast you want. So let's say we turn it all the way down. This is gonna take forever to lock on. See, it's just gonna take forever to lock on. So if you turn your speed up and curve up, it should lock on way faster. See, look at that. Not moving my mouse or anything. Easy. It's very simple, which I really like it. Now there is trigger bot. I'd recommend having this on like alt or one of your mouse buttons. Hit chance is just basically if you want to hit. If you want it all the way up, it probably won't shoot. For pistols, you want like a 60 to 70, or I'm sorry, 50 to 70. Reaction time, I'd recommend 100 to 150. And for example, let's just go up and here. I'm just gonna move, so see, it's gonna shoot for me, which is really nice, and honestly, it's probably one of my favorite features. So alright, let's go and get into visuals. Now for visuals, you're gonna have enable. You can have a toggle switch if you want. So let's just say I toggle it and we can put it to like T. Oh, the visuals, I can toggle them on, off. That's like something you'd use if you're like closet cheating, which I don't really like closet cheating. Oh, oops, let's turn that always on. Now, activities, basically, if it's when visible and when audible. Visible is when you see them, like actually. Audible, that just means like, for example, I turn it on. Now let's go ahead and shoot them. Let's just have them mimic me. So that means when they're walking, I can hear them and I can see them through walls and stuff. Now, me personally, I don't like using that because, well, it messes me up when I legit cheat. So yeah, you got your health. Now, health, you could have health based on. So that means if it's, for example, let's just say if they're full health, it's going to be green. But as it goes down, it's going to turn orange to reddish. Now, if you have that off, you can have your gradient. So I have it set to like the purplish color going down to like a grayish blackish. They got ammo, which is just an ammo bar, which honestly you don't need it, just clutters up the ESP, but I use it anyways because why not. At distance, that's just how far they are from you, but honestly no one uses it. It just clutters up the ESP in my opinion. Now you got weapon ESP, so like it'll just tell you what weapon they have in text. Now icon is just the icon of the weapon. They got chams, so for example I have it like looking like it's a glow, but if I turn that up, yeah, it's actually good. It's actually, in my opinion, it's better than Distort's chams, so no hate to them. Now they got sound ESP. Let me showcase this. So basically we're just gonna go ahead and bot mimic again. You see like under their feet, you'll see like it just depends what color you make it, but you'll see a circle. It's really good for those that are legit cheating too, because then you can basically just hit them and do it through walls basically, and you won't look too obvious doing it. So let's go ahead into the misc. So in here you got spectator list, is just, it shows you who's spectating you. You got your watermark, which is just this. It has your username, the cheat name, and your FPS for the cheat. You have radar, which I like it. It's just the only thing I'd change about is the background and make it transparent because I feel like it clutters it up. Locations, I'm not sure what that is, honestly. Probably just tells you where they're at. So like say they're in apps, they'll tell you apps. They have a zoo spot, which works exactly how other cheats work. You just you have to hold a keybind. So let's go ahead and give myself a weapon, taser. And then I'm holding mouse 5. And I'll just walk up to an enemy. You see, it's that simple. They got dim flashbangs, which basically just makes the flashbangs not as bright, which if you don't like seeing bright things, I would turn it on, but otherwise I wouldn't. Capture, which just means you don't want, if I turn it on, you won't be able to see the menu, as you can see right here. So they also have a refresh rate thing, which just changes the FPS of the menu. So you got to cap that to your monitor's refresh rate. Say you have a 144 hertz monitor, you cap it to 144 in game and on the cheat. They have an unload button, which just unloads the cheat. Let's go into configs. Now for configs, they do have these names right here. You can see from alpha to foxtrot or whatever it is. But yeah, you got a save button, load, export, import, which is really nice. It just export is copying the config basically, and then import is importing the config. Now you save it by just clicking save, and yes, it tells you that extra yes so you don't overwrite your config on accident. So they got Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, and stuff like that. Those are just the extra configs. If they're not pre-made or anything, you guys make your own. You just save them to those. Let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. All right, well, we are in our first game of the day. Now, I'm not sure how we're gonna do. And this is gonna be another Road to Global video, I guess. And this is gonna be a showcase too, so. Now, we are in Green Trust now because we got perma green. Because, you know, I'm like that. I spent the money. Now, I hear them going.
Oh, shit.
Damn, nice try. Okay, but we are gonna grab our MP9. I did not configure aimbot for it, so I do have to play legit. No, they just pushed me, I can't lie, but it's all good. I pre-fired him, I cannot lie. Apps. I got bomb down.
Move forward. I'm not watching the short anymore. I'm behind boiler.
He's long. No, my teammate is buns. Good shot. Of course he's he's running down. Nah. I need this AK, bro.
You got this, dude. No, let's go.
These kids are fucking buns. Damn. I didn't even see him. It's not, I lied. It's ass. Good shit.
I thought you were behind me, bro. I didn't know you were gonna re-flash that. You got upgrade. Nice. On site, maybe? How soon?
He has to be pit still. I know way he rotated.
Nice shot.
GG's. Alright, y'all saw it there. This sheet is good as fuck. And if you, well, you can't really pick it up. It's invite only, but you can register to get an invite like soon. So yeah, if you want to go register, go ahead and head over to MELATONIN.WIN. And it's OrbsHvH, and I'm out. Peace.